Good morning, grade 4. Today, inshallah, we will be answering this worksheet. This revision worksheet, we're going to revise on lesson relating solids and plane figures, and lesson polygons, page RA2, and lesson estimating products, and multiplying 2-digit and 1-digit numbers. Okay, so we are going inshallah to revise all these lessons today. Estimating products, multiplying 1-digit and 2-digit numbers, relating solids and plane figures, and polygons. I hope inshallah this will be beneficial for you. So please, let's try to answer together. The first question asks you to estimate the product 92 multiplied by 3. We will look for 92. 2 is team down, and if it's team down, so it will round the 92 into 90. So we have to write here 90. So 90 times 3 equals 270. How did I know? 9 times 3 equals 27, and the 0 will go down. Okay, now the next question, 79 times 2. 79, I want to round it. Shall I round it up or down? Of course I will round it up, because 9 is team up, so it will round the 70 into 80. So it will be 80 times 2 equals 160. How? 8 times 2 equals 16, and the 0 will go down. 87 times 4, it's made up of 7 next to 8, so 7 is team up, it will round the 87 into 90, round it up, and 90 times 4 equal 360. How? 9 times 4 equal 36, and the 0 will go down. 64 times 5. 4 is team up or down? Team down. So it will round the 64 down into 60. And 60 times 5 equals 300. Equals 300. Why? Because 6 times 5 alone equals 30, and the 0 goes down. Now 85 times 3. 85 is made up of 5 next to 8, and the 5 is a team up or down? Team up. So 85 will be rounded up into 90, and 90 times 3 equals 270. Next question, it asks you, is the estimate reasonable? Choose the correct answer. Say whether it's reasonable or not reasonable. According to which criteria we will say reasonable or not reasonable? What did we agree upon? We said that if the difference between the estimate and the exact more than 20, we will say not reasonable. But if it's less than 20, we will say it is reasonable. Okay? So let's now try to answer this. 94 times 4. The exact answer is 376. But the estimate is 360. So is the estimate here reasonable or not? Let's minus them. So 376 minus 360 equals 16, and 16 is less than 20. So if it's less than 20, we will say reasonable. Again, 376 minus 360 equals 16, and 16 is less than 20. So we can say that it is reasonable. The next question says 77 times 9. The exact answer is 693, but the estimate is 720. Is the estimate reasonable or not reasonable? Let's minus. 720 minus 693 equals 27. Oh, 27 is bigger than 20, so it will be not reasonable. The estimate is not reasonable because it's bigger than 20. Okay, so here the next question says write the names and vertices of the shapes from the word bank. Okay, the first one here, I did it for you. The name for it is cube, right? We agreed that this shape is made up of cubes. Remember how many vertices does it have when we counted them in the video when I was explaining? Remember how many vertices? Go back to the solid figures and plane figures lesson, and you will find out that it has 8 vertices. 8 vertices. Now what shape is this? Is it sphere, square, pyramid, or cylinder? It's cylinder, of course. So this shape is cylinder. Okay, and how many vertices are in cylinder? 0 vertices. Remember from the lesson, it was 0 vertices. It had no vertices. Okay, now what about this shape? What we called it? It's a sphere, of course, sphere. So this is a sphere. How many vertices does it have? How many vertices? Same as cylinder, it doesn't have any vertices. 0 vertices. Okay, now remember the vertices is the meeting point for the sides, so there is no meeting point here for the sides. The last one, of course, it will be the square pyramid. Square pyramid. And how many vertices are in square based pyramid? We will count 1 up there and 4 down there in the base, so they will be 5 vertices. It will be 5 vertices. Now it says count the sides. Next question, count the sides and write the names of the polygons. What's the name of this 3-sided polygon? We named it as, we have here in the box, quadrilateral, hexagon, octagon, pentagon, and triangle. So we said that the word tri means 3. Tri means 3, and this is a 3-sided polygon, so the answer would be triangle. Triangle. And how many sides are in the triangle? 1, 2, 3. There are 3 sides. Next one, let's count how many sides does it have. 1 from up there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it has 6 sides, and we said that the word hexa means 6. So hexagon is the name for the polygon we have here. Let's count the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 sides, right? 4 sides. And we said that the word quadri from up there, let's take this one. Quadri means 4. So quadrilateral is the 4-sided polygon. Let's count the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5-sided polygon. And we named the 5 with pentagon. You need to remember that pentagon is the name for the polygon that has 5 sides, and quadrilateral is the name for the polygon that has 4 sides, and hexagon is the name for the polygon that has 6 sides, and triangle is the name for the polygon that has 3 sides. The last one here, let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, so it has 8 sides. And if it has 8 sides, the last word here in the box is octagon. So it will be octagon. Okay? So please remember the names, very important to remember the names of the polygons. It's very important to remember as well the names for the solid shapes here and their the number of vertices, and remember the criteria by which we differentiate between the reasonable estimate and non-reasonable estimate, and how do we estimate the products. Okay, so this was the revision for today, inshallah. I hope it was beneficial. Thank you very much for your time and efforts. See you inshallah. Good luck with your exams.